Hello and welcome back to Family Adventures 101. We're here for another adventure. What was our adventure this time?
Well, once upon an adventure, there was a very scared person who decided to battle her fears through ziplining.
That away.
What? That way?
Yep.
Yeah. No, but I thought it went that way.
I basically had a wave of terror sweep over me when Russell points out to me that we still had another span to go and it was the biggest one. And whilst we were at
Adventures, Hollybank's Treetops Adventures.
we passed the ropes course on our way to the zip lining place and the kids go,
We want to come back and do that. That looks cool.
and so we decided that
12 months later.
we would come back. We were going to do the ropes course.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom.
So for Hollybank, I tapped out. I was ground support.
To Major Tom, me in the trees.
Major Tom.
It's a song.
Oh, ground control to Major Tom. Oh, I can't really comment. Well, I can actually because, well, you did an excellent job. You
did a great job supporting everyone from the ground and telling everyone
easy.
to get a
My
move on.
neck hurt by the end of the day just looking up at everyone. But no, in all seriousness, it wasn't me a matter of chickening out. Although looking at what Russell had to do, I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I'm not doing that. But Lily's age required a parent to be on the ground, so I was supporting her. But after she did a couple of times, she didn't even need me. So I got to kind of wander over and see what Russell and Olivia were up to, and it was the stuff of my nightmares.
Obviously, as you go on, they get progressively more difficult and progressively higher.
And scarier and more precarious.
Yeah.
And I don't know, waivers for your death.
Bye-bye. Oh, my God. Yeah, Tom. Good Lord, that was... Yeah. Woo! Yeah!
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh. Hi, you okay?
After the pulley, because I went backwards after my thumb, I got a bit scared.
Huh.
Stay.
hardest part about it was that I was too tall for it.
I think Daddy's a bit tired.
I don't really like passing through them. It's annoying.
Tell us about the green course.
It was easy.
It was easier. Piece of cake. What was the most difficult thing you had to do on the green course?
Waiting for you to catch up. I got scared.
Why'd you get scared?
I was getting a bit scared because everything had started to wave.
Move. It wasn't quite as solid. But who was there to save you? This guy. You had a wig out there, and then you had to climb a tunnel. It wasn't an enclosed tunnel. It was an open tunnel. It was a net tunnel. And it had steps. But what was happening was you have to climb up the inside of it, and it has alternating steps, or either front or back or left and right, whichever way you climb it.
20 meters off the ground.
Thereabouts.
It was
So
a bit
you-
creepy. Oh, it was so high. I was actually pretty scared.
That's it. One more. There you go. Just wait there for Daddy.
You're doing it.
So you know, you right here, right? Yeah, well, we've got to get off this one. Okay? But we can't go back, we've got to go forward. The only way is forward. Do you want me to go first? And then you're going to follow me? Okay, well, I can't. Got this. At least you're doing this. And then you're going to step up onto the other platform. Yes, you are. You want to pick up big deep breaths. Step up on the platform for me. Right there.
You.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
5,
And
4,
the papers
3.
want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control.
Yep.
I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way.
You weren't heavy enough for the free fall.
I was?
I had to wind you down.
Oh, that's why I was moving.
Yeah, that's why you were going. Yeah. Did you get through, or did Daddy have to help you? Hey? That's what you got to do, isn't it? You got to have a big brave daddy with you. So, you also did zip lining, or what did you do? Ropes course.
Now I'm standing on the edge of now or never, and the skies are looking clear. Oh, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning to fly. I'm still learning. I'm still learning to fly. voice deep inside us is trying to remind us what it means to be alive. I'm still learning, I'm still learning, I'm still learning, I'm still learning to fly. I'm still learning, I'm still learning to fly. I'm still learning to fly, been learning to fly.
Life is one long adventure!
Did you have fun?
Yes, because I had 2 courses. I liked one of them the best because there were some zip lines and then the rest route courses, about 3 zip lines in that.
Would you recommend the Hollybanks ropes adventures to other people?
I think.
Yep. Okay.
Because Hollybanks is really, really good.
Standing in the street, the sun is in the east. Calling out the beast, the tiger underneath. Starting to believe the world is at my feet. I'm ready for the feast, it's all within my reach. So within my reach. I'm going all the way, and I'm going, yeah, my blood is rebel. I'm going all the way, I'm going to another level. To another level.
Yeah, let's play zip line.
Olivia, get off that.
So you could do it.
You're all locked in?
Go.
Okay.
5,
5.
1, go.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm free.
Okay, so tell me about this tree. Start
This
at
is
the beginning.
Edward the Redwood.
Mhm.
He was the very first tree and also the tallest and liveliest of them. That's why they built him this little barrier. Why? Because he was the very first redwood here. And he was the only redwood. He's the only redwood in this forest. Oh, by the way,
Uh-huh.
this tree was chopped down, but these trees are very clever. They connect their roots to another tree, and then that tree thinks it's part of them, so that they try and regrow it. That's why it's starting to regrow again. And then it used to be up here. Remember when we last visited? Last time we saw
up to
it,
here.
it was up to there, and now it's grown that much in 1 year. So, anyway, reporting from Ranger Lily. See you next time for another adventure. Bye bye.
I won't lose them, I'm sure. And someday, hopefully, I'll slip away and they'll lose me. And I'll be seen